Hello everyone. Today we'll take a look at the best wireless earbuds in 2021 and beyond. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and my goal here is to help you find the right one for your needs. For the best prices and more information about these earbuds, check out the links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you guys. Which wireless earbuds are you using right now? And how do you like them? Let me know in the comments. Skullcandy Jib True. The Skullcandy Jib True are the company's most inexpensive pair of wireless earbuds. The earbuds are slightly on the chunkier side, but don't stick out too much from your ears, and each earbud has a physical button on the outside for controlling volume and playback. The charging case has a very slim profile and fits inside jean pockets easily. The case lid doesn't open particularly wide, but it's easy to pull out the earbuds due to their chunky shape. The Jib True don't require or support any companion apps, so you just pair them directly and then use your device or music player's EQ if you need to make any audio adjustments. The Jib True have 6mm dynamic drivers in each earbud with a 20 to 20,000 kHz frequency response, and they support SBC and ACC over Bluetooth 5.0 connection. However, there's no multi-device pairing support. The earbuds connect in a master-salve configuration, where one connects to the source and the other to the master. The Skullcandy Jib True are Metacore-sounding earbuds. The tonality is focused heavily on the low end, which is typical for budget audio products. The bass response is heavy-ended, with a rather large dose of bass boost applied across the low end, making the bass boomy and overwhelming. It's a more quantity-to-quality approach, and you don't get any more nuance in the bass notes. The Jib True also have decent microphone quality. Callers should be able to hear you well enough, even in relatively noisy environments. The earbuds also have an IPX4 rating for sweat and water resistance, which is great to see in this price range. Battery life is rated at up to 6 hours on a single charge, though the case will deliver an additional 16 hours. They have a total battery life of 22 hours to be precise. Don't worry about the battery life, though it varies on actual usage. As mentioned in the beginning, the Skullcandy Jib True are an affordable pair of wireless earbuds for those wanting something basic and inexpensive. Either for themselves or for someone else, the Jib True can be a good option. OnePlus Buds Z. The OnePlus Buds Z are OnePlus's second set of truly wireless earbuds, and like the first set, this is also an affordable pair of earphones. On the inside, the OnePlus Buds Z use silicone ear tips, and at the ear tip, there are the two contacts that charge the earbuds when they are inside the case, and also what looks like a pressure release port. The case is made up of plastic, which is of very nice quality. OnePlus branding sits right on the top of the case. To the front, you'll get an LED indicator which tells you how much battery level is left. On the back, there is a Type-C port for charging and the pairing button. The earbuds are extremely light, and the in-ear design doesn't put too much pressure on your ears. You can wear them pretty much for the entire duration of the battery life without any fatigue or discomfort. The OnePlus Buds Z work with two different apps on Android, one for the OnePlus phones and a different one for the rest. For the OnePlus phone, you get a built-in app called the OnePlus Buds. This app doesn't really show up unless you have the OnePlus Buds or OnePlus Buds Z connected to your phone, and even then the UI only shows within the Bluetooth settings when you go to configure them. For basic voice and video calls, the microphone performance here is acceptable and have good audio quality for the price. The OnePlus Buds Z have a claimed battery life of 5 hours of continuous use and up to 20 hours combined when you add the 3 additional charges it can provide. They also have an IP55 rating for dust and water resistance, which makes them safe for use during light rain or sweaty workouts. For the asking price, the OnePlus Buds Z gets a thumbs up from our side and are recommended for anyone looking for a budget earbud. Google Pixel Buds A series. Google is also seeking a slice of this audio pie with its Pixel Buds, a series truly wireless earphones. The Google Pixel Buds have a slightly unique design with a charging pod that is almost oval in shape and earpods that have silicone fans to keep them in place. The pods can be charged wirelessly too and have an LED to show if they are charging or charged. The fins on the AirPod ensure they stay in place during rigorous workouts as well as endless Zoom calls. The buds themselves are also extremely light, and when compared to many others, they did come out amongst the lightest. Of course, the biggest advantage of that is that they can be worn for long hours with little to no fatigue. You need to download the Pixel Buds app, and this app lets you track the device, customize the touch controls on the earpods, adjust the equalizer, and switch on the adaptive sound, a feature that adjusts the volume depending on the ambient noise. The killer feature of these earbuds is using your voice for Google Assistant. It works really well. You can invoke the assistant with just the "Hey Google" or "OK Google." It wakes up instantly and responds. You can also touch and hold either buds, and it will read your notifications and wait for additional commands. In terms of sound, the buds seem rather flat with not much by the way of dynamic range, and it is perfectly suited for casual music listening, podcasts, and calls. The battery will last only about 5 hours of playback, and as the battery comes weak, The connectivity seems to suffer a bit with audio getting distorted. So, remember to charge this when you take a break. 15 minutes in the case is good for 3 more hours of listening. They have an IPX4 water resistance rating, which means they're splash proof, the same as the AirPods Pro, but with a lower price. All of that said, for Android users, this is one of the best earphones out there in this price range. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this one, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. The Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro is the newest challenger to the market and packs a bevy of features into an affordable package. The Liberty Air 2 Pro is made almost entirely out of plastic, so the earbuds don't look or feel as premium as some of the more expensive true wireless earbuds. However, the earbuds are extremely light at only 5.2 grams, so you won't have to worry about them falling out of your ears, even during intense workouts. You can control playback and noise cancellation with the touch controls on the side of the earbuds. Within the Soundcore app, there's an option to select what a single tap, a double tap, or a tap hold will adjust on the earbuds. These tap controls make it easy to adjust volume, control music playback, activate voice assistant, or switch between noise cancellation modes. The Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro also has wear detection that auto-pauses your music when you take an earbud out of your ear. The Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro features Bluetooth 5.0 with support for AAC as well as standard SBC Bluetooth codec. AAC performance on Android phones is unreliable, but iPhone users will benefit from consistent, high-quality playback. Anker claims the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro lasts 7 hours on a single charge, but users have reported they got only 5 hours of battery life. This is pretty average for true wireless earbuds, and we don't recommend wearing earbuds non-stop for more than 5 hours anyway. The charging case provides nearly 3 additional charges, enough to last a full week of normal use. Fast charging the case via USB-C provides 180 minutes of playback in only 15 minutes. The case can also be charged wirelessly with a Qi-compatible wireless charger. The mic system reproduces vocals clear enough for taking calls on the go. 6 onboard microphones aim to reduce background noise while clearly transmitting your voice. You're not going to get studio quality recordings here, but they work fine for calls and meetings. The earbuds also have an IPX4 rating, protecting them from sweat and light splashes of water. If you are looking for fun everyday earbuds for life on the go, the Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro is a great option. Sony WF-XB700 earbuds. The Sony WF-XB700 are a decently versatile pair of truly wireless earbuds with a slightly bulky oblong design and comes in 2 colors, blue and black. The plastic charging case comes with a translucent cover, and we quite liked this different look. You can see the charging status of the earbuds in the case with LED indicators, and the charging case comes with a standard Type-C port. The buds fit in quite easily inside the box and are easy to take out as well. The silicone tips are soft, and if you don't like the fit of the standard ones that come fitted, then you can opt from the other 2 which are inside the box. Despite being relatively bigger, the sense of fatigue is less. You can listen to music easily with a couple of hours before you feel any sort of fatigue. These earbuds come with an IPX4 rating, which means they are resistant to splashes and water, but aren't waterproof. The WF-XB700 easily lasts up to 9 hours, which is really good. You don't have to charge them every couple of hours. With the charging case included, you get about 18 hours, so it's a big plus. Charge them for 10 minutes and you can use them easily for an hour. The audio performance is really good on the Sony WF-XB700, and taking calls on the earbuds is also not a problem, as there's enough clarity, and the Bluetooth range is also fine. Buy them and you will get a product that won't disappoint you at all, as they score high on 2 important features in a true wireless audio device: battery life and sound quality. So there you have it, folks. Feel free to pick the one that fits you best from the description below. See you next time, and thank you for watching.